Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And on the hill, Clark Schmidt. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Bryce Terang in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out. Here's the Brewers lineup put together by Craig Counsell. And perhaps part of the game plan is to get into the bullpen as early as possible. They're facing a staff that's blown a lot of games in the later innings.
Boog, and as hitters, you're aware of that, but you don't want to become too relaxed and wait too late in the ball game because you never know what could happen on any given day. But with that said, even if you fall behind early, you've got a lot of confidence that this game will not be over until that final out.
Garrett Mitchell stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-1. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
This one in the air center field. Dominguez under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames stands in. Enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in the Bronx and on the hill today, Freddie Peralta.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
DJ LeMahieu leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Now time called at the plate. Going to count 1 and 2. This one popped up. Terang has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. 1 down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, DJ LeMahieu.
Not doing anything crazy right now, but he's been solid over the last 10 games. And hey, with that batting average, if it was over the course of a full season, we're talking about Hall of Fame numbers. 333 over the last 10 games. 1 for 3 doesn't seem that impressive, but you know what? It's tough to do when you consider a longer stretch. They're going to enjoy this little run right now.
Aaron Judge, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And the righty deals. Shoots a line drive single into right center, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So up next, Jason Dominguez. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. And here it comes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The pitch. Judge at first, 1 gone. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Off to a good start. He's got to get the baseball, work quickly, and move the ball around. And that time, perfect pitch at the knees on the outside corner.
Now fly ball to right center. Mitchell gets under it. He makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not many guys go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
And now the 0-1 outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2. Kicks and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. The Yanks lead 1. We played an inning. No score. Back here in New York, and now it's William Contreras.
The catcher.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
Bounced up the middle. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That is it. The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Luke Voigt will step to the plate. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
And that's in the dirt. Second inning here, no score. Swings through that one.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That is it.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a strike. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Brewers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Voit makes the grab. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Gleyber Torres, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two. And a ball and two strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, Terang. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs.
That is the catcher,
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Smash to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. And that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Back now in the Bronx. Top half of the third inning. Here's Luis Urias. Urias hitting seventh in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Next offering is downstairs. Foul ball there. The wide to kick the pitch. Got him looking. And there's one down.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside. And as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Here's Jesse Winker. That one misses. Ball one. Bounce to the right side. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting up, the right fielder, number 15,
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. Taylor getting the start in right. 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2012. Top of the third, no score. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Nobody left for Milwaukee, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Everson Pereira. Peralta back to work. That one missed. That clips the corner. They say it went. And the right-hander deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
In the dirt. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Hoagie just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Cabrera goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Out towards left center. Winker heads towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. 0 for 1 so far.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
0-1. Good eye right there. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2-2 now. Aaron Judge in the on-deck circle. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check, and we're still knotted at 0. Start of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. The pitch. Bunt attempt popped up. Slings to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Now the number 2 hitter, Garrett Mitchell. in there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. Mitchell checks his swing, appeal to third, and Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. And first offering is fouled off. The Brewers hitless so far in the game. Next offering is down low. And that's outside. The 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. This to third. Tosses across to first. And they get Adames for the out. And that is that. Gone in order are the Brewers. Still no score. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom four. Aaron Judge at the plate.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
First offering misses the mark.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Strike two. And a pitch. Judge rips that one. That's back there. Adios, pelota. That'll fire up the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That's great confidence in the power right there. Most hitters would try to hook that ball to the pull side and hit it out of the park. He stayed back, let it travel, and hit it hard the other way.
Here's a speed threat, Jason Dominguez. Flied out his first time. Next pitch is popped up. Urias sizes this one up, and it's caught for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. That's in there. And the count 1-1. And there's a ball. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And the right-hander's 3-1. And that's ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. Can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
One down. And up next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. And a strike on the outside edge.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Rizzo off of first with 2 away. Pop foul out of play off to the right. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. Adios, pelota. He sends it out of here, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out to short in his first trip. In there for strike 1. The wind and the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Center field. Mitchell flashes the leather on the run and catch. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras. The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next pitch is inside, and that is ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Inside, just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Luke Voigt at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Tellez batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The Brewers yet to pick up a hit here. And this one squirts away from the catcher. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Next one misses. 1-2 to count. And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So 2 down now, and here is Luis Urias. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a foul ball. Two outs and one in scoring position. And a pitch. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. That just misses, and it's 1-2. To the right side. He steps on the bag, and the inning is over. Milwaukee leaves one. They trail it here 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Everson Pereira. The wind of the pitch. Strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one is upstairs. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Oh, he throws it away. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That does it for Freddie Peralta, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. Jansen Junk gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner leads away at second. And that one almost got him. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
And that one in the air center field. Mitchell gets under it and makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mitchell gets under it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. He's in there.
Now the designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. And the first offering is not close. This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. So one hit is all they get. 5 innings complete. Yankees 3 and the Brewers nothing. Back in New York, here's the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Number 33.
Winker in his 7th season, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Jonathan Loaisiga will take over here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
The pitch. Jesse Winker, a former first-round pick, a guy who was drafted originally by the Reds. He was an all-star starter in 2021 in that National League outfield with Brian Reynolds and his then Reds teammate Nick Castellanos. The 1-1. He was born in Buffalo, so that means he's part of Bills Mafia. He's a big Buffalo Bills fan. And now it's even up. Next pitch is outside. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. His righty-lefty splits there. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. The Brewers still looking for their first hit in this one. Bounce to the right, collected by Torres. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
This is Bryce Terang. And that's in there for strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The next offering misses. 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. Third out. No runs, no hits, no errors. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. Yankees 3 and the Brewers nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Junk back to work. Misses outside. 1-0. Junk in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Passes third. He wants it all. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Anthony Rizzo will hit next.
The first base.
Rizzo having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. First pitch, not close. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rizzo out of the play. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 4.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Righty delivers. And fouled off. On the ground to the left. On to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
Now back, second baseman, Labor. Go!
That misses, and it's 1-0. Hard hit, but right at him in left. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Brewers nothing. New pitcher for the Yankees, Michael King. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. The Brewers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The line to kick the pitch. And ball 1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And he drops it down the third baseline. Grabs it barehanded. Nicely done for the out.
He was out early today working on that very play.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. On the ground right side, Torres. And they get Adames for the out.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
2 outs, base is empty. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike. They say you win. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail it here 4-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. And the right-hander back to work. That's outside. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Aaron Ashby, the left-hander, up and throwing. Right-handed reliever. That's in for a strike. Next offering is outside. Left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Pereira up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
In the air to left center. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Cabrera in the box again. Takes a strike. That misses, and it's 1-1. Just missed. Got him swinging.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And here's Luke Voigt. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Tellez up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air, left field. Pereira on his way over. Long run, nice grab. That's out number 2. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
Urias in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, 2 as he waves at that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Next offering way off the plate. And misses inside. Two on the way. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game. So they finally get their first hit in this one, and that puts an end to the combined no-hitter bid.
Yeah, and that combined no-no doesn't have the same prestige as a solo one, but you have to give credit to these pitchers for coming in, putting on a great performance so far, but now all attention goes towards getting a W in this ball game.
And now Jesse Winker, and that one finds its way through. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. In there for strike 1. Late with the swing there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-2 now. And that's down and away. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. Brewers strand a couple. They're down 4-0. So they bring on the veteran, Matt Bush.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
DJ LeMahieu will get things going.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. That one ripped and foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. And another ball. And that one just missed off the outside edge. At the belt and fires. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Aaron Ashby appears to be getting loose. Runner at first with no outs here. And Judge spoils that one. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Dominguez, the next to hit, takes outside.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Hit in the air, right field. Taylor moving under it. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. Ball 1, no strikes. Out towards right center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're in front 4-0. We go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 35, Clay.
Here comes the pitch. There's the strike. Holmes, a 6'5" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Ball 1 there.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Here's a 1-2. And that's outside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Mitchell, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That's in there, and that is strike two.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Got him. And that's the first out. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. And there's a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Turang, the base runner at first with one out. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swings and misses. Adames down on strikes.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Contreras in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Two balls, no strikes to count. The pitch. And there's ball four.
Not what he wanted to do there, Brew. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So two down, and it'll be Luke Voit to stand in. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take the first two games of this series.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Brewers, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game.